So now in class A, let's design the one variable with the protected. So I'm saying that one variable, let's say protected variable. So protected access, here I'm giving the statement protected accessible in derived classes. Okay, so let me take the protected here, access modifier. Okay, so what is the mean of protected? Accessible only in the derived classes. Okay, as well as in the defined class. Okay, I'm giving the as well as in defined class. So because I'm defining the protected where in this class, right? So that's why I'm giving the indefined class as well. Okay, so now let me take this protected variable here. Okay, console dot write line. So if you see that I am not getting any compile time error, that means that I can accessible in the same class. Okay, in the defined class. Now let me use this variable, this protected variable in all the areas. Like I'm going to use this protected variable in the class B, here in the class C here, and class X, and class Y, so that we can understand what is the behavior of this member in these different classes. Okay, now let's go to the class B. So we know that class B is the derived class of the class A. Let's check that whether private, protected variable I can accessible or not. Let me print the statement here. Protected var. You see that I am getting the variable, protected var variable. Okay, so now if you see the protected var variable, I am not getting the any compile time error. So that means I can access this protected variable inside of the class B, which is derived by the class A. So I'm saying this accessible. Now let's go to the class C. Okay, so here class A dot, again if you see that here this is the non-derived class, right? Non-derived class of the class A. So I unable to see the any protected variable anything here. Okay, so I can't accessible. Okay, let me take this here variable protected variable and paste here. Okay, so I'm forcefully taking this member, so I'm getting the inaccessible due to this protection level. I'm getting the some compile time error. So means that I can't access this protected variable inside of the class C as well. Okay, so now let me take the console write line statement here. I'm just trying to print this value, that's it. Okay, so this is also not accessible. Okay, now let me comment at this. Okay, so I'm going to comment it as of now and go to the class X. Okay, so in the class X, let's check that whether I can accessible the protected variable or not. So console dot write line protected where, so you see that I am able to access protected variable. Okay, security issues I able to access here. So now this is the accessible, right? Now let's go to the class Y here, and here also let me check class A dot protected where I enable to access here. Okay, because this is also non-derived class, so that is the reason you cannot access the protected variables. Okay, so if you try to access the protected variable, so you will get the inaccessible due to this protection level. Okay, so here I can say not accessible. Okay, so now let me make this statement in the comment section. Okay, so in this way you cannot access the protected variable inside of the class Y as well. Okay, so now you can understand that, right? So protected variable I can access within the defined class as well as the derived classes. So that is the class B and class X. but I can't access this protected variable in the class C and class Y.